Hello guys, nice to see you with us, Norman Parke. Hi mate.
What's up, my friend? Siemanko.
What's up to you?
So.
Next fight, next win. Who's next?
I don't know who I'll fight next. Lots of people for me to fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went through a lot of adversity in that fight, without a doubt. Definitely a lot of mental challenge in that fight. But I know the second round I got the knockdown. I said, I'm not going to stay down. I'm going to get back up and grind. To keep grinding. I'm a grinder. Keep going, and overcome. I overcome young, strong boy. You know, all fights by knockout. And yeah, so I want to sort some things outside after. You know, I don't want to fight in November. They asked me would I like to fight in November, but I have some injuries for a wee while, and I want to come back with clear focus. And knowing when I'm stepping into the cage, there's nothing else on my mind, just focus on the fight. But Tobori, I take the
it's like a big woman?
Yeah, no, here, that big tough woman, a big tough woman. He's a strong boy, yep.
Yeah, strong boy and good fighter.
Strong boy, good fighter. He's probably the best freak fighter, you know. He would be out of all the other guys. I think so. He's probably the best freak.
This is the hardest fight in freak fight with Pavel?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I had a lot of for sure. I would that of course. Yeah. First round, I need to watch fight back. I think first round me right. Still, he had good moments in the first round. Second round, knockdown. I don't know what exactly happened because when I watched the replay on it, it looked like I was going down somewhere from something, and then he threw the left hook and it caught on the back of the ear, and then I was like, right, fuck, and I stood up and goes.
It's a hard. It
was
strong, hard, yeah, fast.
Yeah, on the back of the ear, and I was like, yeah. I stood up and I goes, and I seen the cage here, and I says, right, walk to the cage and just, and then I heard my corner. Focused, look, the referee, and I seen the referee coming, and I stay, and he's 3, 4, slow count, you know, 5. I says, ready to go, let's go. And then I seen him, he wants to come strong, you know, because he thinks I'm still, but I recovered quick, you know, got by the end of that round, and then third round I says, I need to just take him down to the ground, don't take no chances, because last thing would happen for me is I'm lying on my back, looking up, and Tabori's on the cage with the hands up. That would be not a good look for me. Yeah,
it's not good for you, but my question. I
felt pressure. I felt pressure coming into the fight. I did. I'll admit. I had a lot of like shit on my mind, but I'm not taking nothing away from Tabori. I knew it was going to be a tough fight because he trained like fuck. He trained like a bastard, and I just took the fight because for the money. That's it, you know, I had a little problem in this hand for a long time, you know, throwing hard punches, so I thought I could be able to do enough just to land the punch but not throw a heavy punch, take it into the third round, take him down, control it and try and finish it, but
okay, Norman.
End up tougher than I thought.
Yeah, but my question is, which round is the most difficult with Pavel? I think
round.
Second, yeah, second, course, yeah. Because the legs, the other arms is really strong.
Yeah, it's of course the second round, sure, the knockdown too, you know. I don't know how they scored the second round. Maybe I think if he totally dominated it and then the knockdown would have been 10-8 round, it could have been then a draw. But I think it did enough to pull it back to 10-9 round, you know, maybe that, and then I won the first round, I won the last round, and it's like 2 rounds they won unanimously that way. But I think if he dominated completely more second round, that can make the fight closer, you know, could make it a draw that way then, because 10-8, 10-9, 10-9 for me would make that a draw.
I think the last round it's for you for 100%, but the rest is really strong for Pavel, and I think the Pavel, it's not easy fight, Norman. It's 100%. Not easy fight. It's a big woman, you know. You say big woman, you know.
Yeah, of course that's. I only said that because I remember when I fight against the Shelly guy, I come out and seen this guy, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I looked and I seen this guy with the hair, and the teeth, all I saw, I don't know.
Wife teeth, and nice teeth.
It just says I didn't know if it was a man or a woman. And that was it. It looked like a big woman at the red light district. But I respect any man who steps in the fight, because it's not easy. I know he had pressure, but also I had pressure, because, you know, he's big. He's like 90, what do you say, 95, 96 kilos, and I'm 87, 88 kilos in the fight. And that comes into play when you got someone with good athletic ability, good attributes, good, very fast punches and kicks. And that, you know, I think my hardest fight will be someone who can good takedown defense and really fast punches and good takedown defense. That's a hard fight for me. Or a really good wrestler. It's a hard fight for me too. But I take the hat off. The big woman.
He's really good. He's really good fighter.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. Yeah, I never ever did say in any interview he was a bad fighter. I knew he was dangerous because he just goes like fights like it's his last like a street fight, you know. And
yeah, like a street fighter, big, strong, street fighter.
Like a street fighter. So I said in every interview, I never underestimate him, never, because he's got good attributes and it's enough to keep you on your toes. So, but anyway, I come through that fight and did what I had to do.
What about stadium? What about fans? What do you think when I come to the stadium? A lot of fans, a lot of place.
I remember when I did the one with the KSW, we came out differently up an elevator, walked a long walk out, and I remember the whole stadium was completely full. And I remember just looking, there's a big light away up at the back of the stadium, right? And I was like, first time, you know, I was like, fuck, like heart was going really fast. I was like, and I remember seeing the light, and I says, focus on the light and control your breathing and just walk, 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 walk. It's the fight with Gamrot. And he was undefeated, big prospect, you know, ready to go to the UFC. And I remember going, and then I jumped in the cage and I was standing the opposite way and I seen the light up the opposite side and I just looked and then he did his walkout and then, but that was a crazy show. And
today it's just crazy.
Crazy show too. Obviously, it's more filled out. We were the first few fights, still people not come in yet. Still people are going to come in for... People never fill up the arena until like maybe 4 fights in, you know, like a lot of shows. And then when I looked out and saw...
I like this move from Norman.
It's crazy, it is. It's fucking... sometimes, you know, when people go out to fight like that, some people can't deal with that pressure. The people, you know, some people can get tired just feeling the crowd and the pressure, but I have lots of experience. I knew after the knockdown, come on, look how many fights you have. You've been buzzed before. This is to show how strong you are, right? No matter what anyone says, this is to show how strong you are to go by and then take the next round and control, win the fight. That's all that matters. Win the fight, and that was it.
Norman, but it's a difficult question. What about this fun? What about this fun? Because everybody is talking about this, and Marcin Wrzosek has told me to me it's the fun is going to this ring with him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I seen him in the ring.
Why? Why?
Because why did he not come with me? Because they changed the date. KSW was this big show was on a different arena. Remember before they changed to the next date? He says, okay, me and my friend can't come now. Can you sort us back out again? I says, come bro, come. What's 1 week? No, we're on a different holiday. And then I says, right, come to the fight and we can sort it out. And he says, no, I can't be there. We go back home on the Tuesday. And then he puts all my number and everything on Instagram or on the YouTube channel.
So nobody texts to you about this? Then the fan is not texting to you, no calling?
Yeah, we were speaking. We were speaking for a wee while, and then because it was a long time before, you know, the arena, and then they changed this is maybe like 3 months before, and then they changed the dates they did to the, I don't know what the date was before, end of the month, you know. What the date is this fight on? The end, 31st of August. I think they had it on the
2 months ago,
yeah,
or something like that.
They changed it,
and I heard you have got some private problems. I don't want to talking with you about this, but I heard you have got private problem, and the fan, you know, it's a second place. So.
I know, yeah. I said to him, man, I says, come, and then Philip says to me, okay, we'll sort him out, okay. And then it was a fight week, a lot of things going on here and there, and then. So he just came to the arena and just talked about it, and I was like, I don't want to listen to this shit because I don't think it's a good PR. I think it could have been sort of a bit more reasonable too. You know, I says to him in the message, I said, come you after the fight and we can do cash. Not send the money to the bank, we can do cash. But he could have came to the fight anyway. Okay. So I think he wanted to promote himself a wee bit, you know, because when he wanted to come with me anyway, he said, it's good for my YouTube, I want to grow my YouTube, and then he turned a bit nasty. And his friend, and I said, come you can still come, and then now he comes with his Josek, and now Josek talked about this.
Yeah, Josek told to me today, I want to fight with Parke, with MMA, because this is MMA, it's my first time in Freaks, and only Parke is for me.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about it? Well, I think it's the best fight here.
Yeah. I think now, like after the way he's kind of, you know, came across and jumped on the bandwagon with your guy and took the PR. I didn't like that move. I just think it's a sneaky move because I like him, you know, I do like him. And I said, and I did an interview with Kanal,
Sport, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and they asked me who's the professionals you like to fight. I said, Shosik. I want the rematch with Shosik and the fight against Mahmoud Muradov, who I was meant to fight on here, Mahmoud Muradov, and fight against one more fighter. Who was it?
Oh, I don't know,
the guy Bartos from KSW.
Bartos, yeah.
I says that was the
three, big one, yeah.
The welterweight guy. They asked me 3 people. That's the 3 people I picked, and they asked me 3 freak fights. Who would I like to fight? But Shosik was there in it, but I didn't like I think that move was a little bit dirty move, sneaky move. But I like the Shosik. He's a good guy. We have lots of good times together.
He's a good fighter for you in freak.
Yeah, I know he is. Yeah, but I don't know. Just after how that kind of went down, I just kind of thought, should I fight him again? You know, because I just think it was a little bit sneaky move.
Clap it.
Oh, it's there. No, but I still like the Shosik. I do. I just think I know any publicity's publicity, you know, but
I think it's a really good fight in freak fight in Fame MMA. Wziąłem versus Norman Parke. Norman.
But he said to me he wants to fight. Yeah, if you want to fight, we can fight. I says, what do you mean? If I want to fight? I says, I don't need to fight. I won. Yeah, split decision. The 2.
Maybe.
Yeah, I says I won. I had to fight you in short notice and cut weight and all. You just stepped in and fought. Like, I stepped in and fought Boris short notice and won the 2 rounds they won in a close fight. But he said to me, if you want to fight, let's fight 70 kilograms. I says, how can I make 70 kilograms? It just don't make sense.
Maybe he's too good. He's too good, maybe. I don't know.
He's too good what?
No, for the fight, with 5 kilos more.
No, who's too good?
You.
No, it's if he wants to fight, we can just fight, like more up the weight. Why does he want me to kill myself to make weight and fight? Why does he not want me to fight when I'm just strong? Why do I need to like kill him? I'd never make it.
Yeah, I know. Remember, we are in the Freak Federation.
I'm going to make it, and if he wants to fight, we can come to an agreement. He's a little fat Teletubby, I know that. You know, he cut to 72 to fight Philip, which I seen him. It's a lot of weight to cut, and he walks around, I don't know, 84 maximum, maybe maximum 83, 84. So we can fight at 80 kilograms if he wants.
Okay.
If he wants to fight, we can fight at 83 kilograms, but. A little bit, I lost a little bit of love for him, but I still love him, but I lost a little bit of love.
Norman, thank you so much. Nice fight. Next fight, maybe will be better with, you know.
Next fight, I'm not going to fight November. They wanted me to fight November. I'm not going to fight November. I'm going to sort some shit out. Outside.
You must repair some things in private life, yeah?
Once I get that sorted, because I don't want fuck all of my mind coming on. No excuses for anyone, but I can tell you some shit can play with your mind too.
Thank you, Norman.
Dziękuję. See you.
Dziękuję.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Pozdrawiamy. Thank you, Norman.